Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. And yeah, Shayna, thank you so much for letting me know. I definitely saw that on whose stream was I on? Kat's. Kat's stream had a bunch of she had like 4 in a row or something like that. So yeah, the hotspots are definitely out in full. Sounds like a plan, sounds like fun. Yay! Anyway, y'all, I'm so excited. We're gonna be playing Jiffy's had about 8. Oh man, that's awful. I don't understand why. Why are they so bad? I don't get it. All right. Well, I definitely appreciate you trying to help mod here too. I appreciate you, hon. So yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I am definitely looking forward to this game. I don't know too much about it, but I have heard that it is kind of up my alley. So I want to try it out. But it's called Oxenfree, and I actually just realized I never changed my thing. That's fine. Anyways, let's get into this. I don't know. I didn't exactly launch it yet, so it might take a second to get it all set up. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Definitely enjoying my day. I was home alone by myself all day, but I had the girls. We went around and played outside for a long bit. And I just chilled watching some streams. It was a nice, good day. Okay. First off, let me switch you. Second of all, I forgot this again. That's like the one bad thing about having this up there, right? This lettering. I always forget it. Oxenfree. There we go. There we go. I'm totally not professional, so, you know, don't worry about it. All right, so I think this has controller support as well, which will be, yes, really nice. Let's go to options. I just didn't hit it hard enough, I guess. All right, so start over. Documentaries. We obviously don't have any documentaries. Disable effects we don't want. We want subtitles. We don't want windowed. That looks fine. Is that it? Ooh, I wonder if my controller's not good enough for this game, because it's not registering my A button.
Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell
these
amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
My mind drifted.
Yeah, my mind drifted for a second.
Oh, look at that. So 8 p.m.
Not really.
Look at that. We got our first one of the night. Sit down.
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a...
This is kind of adorable looking.
Story. It's
I'm really
not worth it.
Okay. No, what happened?
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and blah blah blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you got...
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt your...
Portuguese caravel, it says?
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, look at that, another bot. How amazing.
You two are what to each other?
I think you're overthinking it.
Am I?
A stepbrother.
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well,
who's driving this?
that's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen?
I did notice.
Yeah, I did notice that.
It's a little hush-hush, but she's dropping us off and then doing a, miscount on the way back. So we can spend the night.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh,
I have no idea.
Like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all.
Thank you so much, Shane. I was going to wait till this was done, so I didn't want to interrupt this. Thank you so much, hon. Oh, I didn't hear it. No!
And today, that's still what I think she looks like under her clothes. check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
How do you know this?
So, how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play it.
You must do this very
We should get
a
quick
lot.
picture. All of us. This will be like the before.
Yes, great. I'm on highlight for these bots. Just mention it. Sounds like a plan. Thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate you so
Like Jonas
much.
Salk?
Right? Patient zero.
It
AIDS
means
guy.
oppressor.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah, but I mean, my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's good.
Pose for picture. I have a feeling I'm going to end up interrupting their conversations a lot.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Of
Yeah, of
course?
Perfect. Can
I
you
have
pull it
no
outside?
idea.
There's the little guy.
Okay.
Our school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got
Oh,
from
this
some
guy.
track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Okay, well, let me see if there's any other ones.
The report suggests that
It's,
the basketball team's
to the
training
left of the
staff
dial?
was repeatedly forced by Wheeler to
88.3.
take substantial pay cuts and use broken
Yeah,
equipment.
don't
If we
push
miss it,
me.
we'll
And
never
that
hear the
this,
end of
at
it
the
from her.
very least, contributed to
Don't push me, dude. I'm just looking if there's anything else on there.
Alex, for the love of all that is...
which I played because
Lord almighty, you're so bossy.
But actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach or whatever
Hi,
we call
babe.
it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Red-headed bedwetters with baby
That's my controller. It's like constant vibration on the radio.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
So,
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it.
So-
You'll see.
why are we going to this island? I don't understand what's happening right now. I feel like I kind of jumped into the middle of the book. Or into the middle of the book, the middle of the story. What is this game? So Jonas is our stepbrother?
Boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No, you shouldn't smoke.
No thanks. I mean,
Oh, excuse me.
I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you
Absolutely no
Oh,
thanks.
No thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just...
Is something
Wait,
already?
Is something wrong? What is
So
it?
his name is
Nothing's wrong,
Jonas.
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick...
Is there any way... Why doesn't A work all the time? Is there... I feel like there's literally no volume setting at all. That really sucks. All right.
You're gonna have all night to say...
I just feel like
whatever,
the music
but
is
since you want-
so long.
Anyway,
We're all gonna meet up with them.
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
I don't know what this game's about.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
it'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case. Whatever.
Okay.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. But, yeah, he's nice.
Listen.
I wish the music was lower.
And say you've been cool about everything.
Oh,
and
sorry.
It's just for me. I've never moved anywhere, and like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so this is...
That was Mike's.
I have no idea who Mike is.
So, there wasn't that much to set up.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, you didn't know.
This is adorable, though. I heard you were in jail? What?
I think from my mom that you,
Went to jail? Yeah, well...
How are we supposed to know this stuff? I don't understand this game already.
Catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
When the flag is flying, we are... funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh. It's kinda kitschy, right?
Seriously, there's gotta be a way. I mean, there's just gotta be a way to change the volume. I feel like the volume of the music game. I don't understand what that. It's gotta be a way. There's disable effects. What does that do? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Dang it all. Oh, I didn't have subtitles on. Maybe that'll help too. Maybe I didn't have subtitles on. Man, I think my controller's already bad. There we go. We didn't have it on.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure. Either one.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Honestly, there always is. There's never a parking lot that never has no cars in it. At least now with the subtitles, I can at least see what they're saying.
I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what 102.3?
Okay, sure.
I think they said it's 102.3.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James
Kind
Earl
of creepy in a
Clapton.
way, right?
On October
Yeah.
28,
I hate thinking about it. It reminds me of those scenes in movies.
Oh, thank you again for those three new wonderful thoughts.
You know?
Yeah, no, I always thought submarine duty was like the worst possible.
1,
There's nowhere to go.
2,
as well as 12
3,
more
4. Wow.
the Hawaiian god of the sea,
Why? Why are they doing that? I don't understand.
and commissioned into service
I
at
don't
the end of that year under the
understand.
command of Lieutenant
What is the?
James
What do they get from this?
Earl.
All right, I'm gonna take this off because that vibrating is really irritating me. How do I go? Oh, I just go past it. Okay.
Parks and Facilities Office. Friend's sister Allison used to work there.
What
You
the
like her.
snipe?
She's tall.
She's tall.
Right?
So Jonas is their half or stepbrother.
Damn, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
That's true. Yeah, if nobody's gonna be here.
Hello, kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in military bases?
Yes, but apparently the desire to
Discovery
have cheap sex
Cliffs,
and
Main
floozies will
Street.
overcome all borders. It's the American way. So, to summarize,
Wow.
we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
The mouth?
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
So back.
Kind of.
Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence.
Oh,
I think Jerry told me that there's a way that
I
you
did
can go
interrupt
there.
it. Damn it.
I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean,
Dang it all. Oh wow, there's a couple of areas.
can't be too difficult.
Oh, look. Must be something. I mean, Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Maggie Adler, that's it. The only person who lives here. She's never left the island.
Man, that woman won the late lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Maybe I'd get bored with the same scenery. The same parrots screaming at me.
Well, not only
Well,
that,
of course
but
you'd get bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends a study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's
what does
all.
that even mean?
That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all. Do what you want. Forget I said anything.
Thank you. I will.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can
Yeah.
tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Ugh. I'm sorry. We'll stop.
Yeah, this'll be fun. Don't worry. Even if Alex is a listless drifter ruining her own life.
Because I want to go to college out of state? What? That's kind of stupid.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
I don't understand the concept of why ruining your life going to an outside of college. This is kind of adorable. If I remember right, this is supposed to be a an indie game? I don't know much about it though. $9 p.m., huh?
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that? There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes. Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
Oh, Jonas is just nervous about moving in with a strange girl in a strange town and fitting in and...
Oh, I didn't mean to
you can think of.
say that.
It's not what it was, really. I just like to take the time to make proper introductions, that's all.
Okay.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so... yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who
that's
are you again?
Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, we just told us that.
What's your name again?
Twice.
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother.
Weirdo boy
That's
phrase.
it.
Thank
That's
you
who
for
brought.
the follow
That's the
on.
group.
Come on, Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm...
Anyone who says they're
Listen to
hip
yourself.
Wait,
is definitely
aren't you
not
all
hip.
Friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
Island stuff.
Yeah!
Let's go to the beach, guys! I'm so excited. I don't understand this game at all already. This game makes no sense to me. Like, I'm super, super confused as to what this game is about. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like, I don't know who's, like, a bot or not anymore. So I'm sorry if you're not a bot. I'm sorry I didn't say thank you, but thank you for the
So what's the
follow
what's
weirdo boy
the,
phase.
thing
And
to
if you
do
are a
here?
bot,
Other
then
than
dang
obviously go
it.
skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Let's drink,
just get
sure.
drunk. It's supposed to be a party, right?
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah,
Truth or
let's play that.
slap?
We can inaugurate Jonas.
Truth or slap? What's that?
We used to call it Hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo," before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you
How
prove
can you prove that somebody lied?
right?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
no,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, thank you, Clarissa.
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
A stomach ache.
It's Ren's turn, right? He gets
I
to
don't
ask
like
somebody
her.
something?
She's one of those like
Uh-oh.
laid on
Think
me.
about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Mary Screw Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
I'd marry Nona.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line. Who would do the dirty work?
I do Ren. We know each other the best, so it'd be less.
I don't think
less
so.
weird.
That'd probably be the
And you're in a
worst
band.
weird one.
Yeah. I knew those bass lessons would come
That'd probably be
handy,
the most
which,
weird.
Of course.
I didn't know if I
means
wanted-
that you'd strangle Clarissa in her sleep if you ever got the chance.
I don't like
What a
her.
shocker.
Yeah, I mean, you did shove her into the community pool in 6th grade.
I did, didn't I? I was a hilarious kid.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, ladies' choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass?
Let's do Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something fun and easy now.
Is it that hard to come up with a question?
I was I hate
Oh my
the
God,
times.
You can't even speak. Your turn gets skipped.
Nona, you're up.
Dang it! I hate how fast they go.
If you had to get a tattoo.
Like, you literally
what would it be?
cannot just, like, think.
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
A better question would be, what would she get when the artist refused to draw 2 dogs eating a dead baby on her forehead?
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am going to get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
An ampersand? What's that again?
Chris's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
He, seems okay, right? You're okay.
Yeah, but, thanks, I guess.
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
What are you talking about? What is this even? What does this have
I
to do
hate
with
that you
anything?
have to
Why did your
talk
parents get
in
a
between
divorce?
somebody
Just
talking.
so Jonas can hear
I
it
don't
from you.
like that.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we be...
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Wow,
Okay,
Clarissa.
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Yeah.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could.
That's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Man,
What is your problem?
problem, Clarissa? Just what did I do to make you act like I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing.
Cheese.
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Whatever.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me
I
over the fence.
don't
The cave's
like
just, yonder.
Clarissa.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yeah, let's do it.
do it.
Get away from Clarissa. She's
Yeah,
kind of
come on.
pissing me off, to be honest with you.
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about
Whenever
John.
you're ready.
Oh, what, their date?
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
10.
It's
Super
Ren,
weird.
So definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
Alright.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
Yeah, seriously.
That woman's perpetually on her period.
Okay.
It's true. Kind of. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but you know, you could have and you didn't, so thanks.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
I don't know.
I think you should go for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, you only live once, so...
Oh, all right. I see where your head's at. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Magic?
What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Is there drugs in
maybe
this,
just
Ren?
Don't eat too much.
No promises. Delicious.
He's totally the
So
stoner.
see these little piles
The
of
stoner
rocks?
kid.
The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me. So just pull out your radio.
That's Morse code.
And while we're young, please. Seriously, Alex, just pull out your radio. Holy crap.
I did!
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be.
How is this... How can this be possible?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
Blocking a weather
Doesn't
balloon.
make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes, too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
You can say that, I guess.
See this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
they're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then.
Who
I
knows?
was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
Well, that's just not nice.
Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Kind of.
I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
Weird? Yeah, satanic?
Satanic.
not what I was gonna say, but close enough.
Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous?
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Yeah, I have this thing about crawling into strange, dark, wet places that might cave in at any moment.
It's
Yeah.
not gonna- Come on, I can see it from here. It's not that far. We'll be in and out.
In and out.
Gosh, Ren.
Fortune favors the bold.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the map.
Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you. It's like really hard to not interrupt somebody in this game. Panda, stop, baby. 10 p.m. Oh, good. We at least have a...
Jonas!
a light switch, which is good. Man, to climb a sheer rock face like that is pretty awesome. I don't understand what this game's even about, to be honest with you.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
Where am I supposed to go? That's where we came from. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a walk face you can climb down. Gotcha. Yeah, Jonas like took off. Like he's just gone, right? Like he had to have gone super fast because we were like right behind him. And not a very far away. Like, how could he see this from where we were at? No. Thank you.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
That's kind of weird. See a man.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
There's Jonas.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
It's creeping me out.
I feel like we're in Satan's underground lair.
It's a little creepy, but, I mean, it's all just a cave. Just a natural cave.
Are you sure?
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, at this point, if we stay, we're just idiots, right? We're just the horror movie morons the audience screams at to leave.
Yep.
No. Maybe. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Can we just go, please? I really don't like it here.
Yeah, okay, we can go. Lead the way.
I wonder if it'll actually let us leave.
I'm just... This place just makes me really super nervous. That's all, so...
You don't have to explain, I totally get it. Let's just get back to the happy, fun beach time festivities.
Well,
okay?
when you say it like that, I really don't want to now. Dang it. Clarissa ticked me off. Let's just go. And who knows, we might not be able to progress the story if we don't.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light? Those, exist, right? Cave, triangle rainbows?
Yeah, let's just go with that.
Sure, why not? Let's go with that for the time being.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Maybe, later.
Come on, let's do it now. Seriously, we're right here.
Well, I
I want to look
check some of
around
this stuff
first.
out
Yeah.
The glowing thing isn't going anywhere. Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
Right.
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Apart from the triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
All right. Oh, dang it. Let's take out our...
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time. Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
Is this not one of the...
Are you gonna make me beg?
It was making noises. Is it not one of them?
Please, Alex. Please. Let's do the tuning thing. Okay, just do whatever you want.
Now it's not red.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
I'm really confused at what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, now it's red.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
I think.
I think.
I can't even, like, what's...
I know.
What is going on? I don't understand what's happening right now. Okay, so just basically just find it until it vibrates, I guess. What? This is like some alien stuff.
What the?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
Hello?
Sleepy. Time. Count everything. Fine. Things. They're same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you?
Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shade. Tail. Sleepy. Time. Count.
What the heck?
Possible.
I don't know what you... Maybe?
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. Brothers. See you soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
This is totally aliens. Oh, jeez, that made me jump. This is definitely aliens. What's this stink? Sound like whales.
Alex! Alex!
How'd we get out here?
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of...
We can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa?
Just because we don't like
I'm not saying
somebody.
leave her, but I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing.
Okay, okay. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really
Hello,
not in the mood.
Kaleo.
So, if it is, the time...
Jonas, believe me.
I wouldn't do that.
To you. I'm not that cruel.
No, this is totally like aliens
Okay,
or something.
well, I hope
But
so.
hi, Kaleo.
Just
How are
cross
you,
your fingers
hon?
the comm tower
Welcome
is a
in.
working walkie-talkie or something.
How is your Friday?
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened?
Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead. She might not take too well to the news.
This all seems a little much, right? Like it's just a rusty old communications tower. They're not keeping dinosaurs in
I
here.
completely
Maybe some
interrupted
kids
that
climbed a truck,
conversation,
fell off
and
and
I'm very
died. I don't know, but
upset.
it's here,
This game is
so
really easy
don't
to
touch.
screw up convos, and it kind of stinks. Not bad. I'm doing well. Wanted to try out this game. I know nothing
Harding
about it.
Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Maybe
That
that's
would explain
why.
I remember it.
You know what else stinks? No, I do not. What else stinks? That was a good one. What else stinks? Dang it, I should never fart it. Farts do stink. That is for sure. Kind of upsetting that our hands don't reach the bars in the right areas. Like, we're kind of floating above the stairs. But it's okay. Did you just do a fart and that's why you're saying that? So... Oh, wow. There's Morse code somewhere. I don't know what this is. This is new. What? You just talk about butts a lot? That's true. That's true. Okay, I think that's it. I've been told I have to... Now you farted. I've been told we have to keep an eye out or an ear out for the radio at times. I don't know what this says either. Yeah, it's definitely Morse code. Music. More music. Uh-huh. You're, uh-huh. Your name is Alex. And this guy that you're with is Jonas. He is your stepbrother. We have a friend named Ren, who we came on a boat with to this island. We're on some sort of island, right? We're here for a party. Our frenemy, Clarissa, is here as well. She's a total biatch. Like, flat out want to slap the girl. And then there's Nona. So there's the 5 of us on the island right now. We came here for a party. And then supposedly we decided to go check out some caves. Some alien stuff happened. And then we showed up here. So aliens, I suppose, is the gist of it. You know about as much as I do. I didn't start but not too long ago, so we haven't gotten too much into things.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
They got scared off.
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
I could definitely see that happening with Clarissa. Like I said, she is a definite frenemy. Door's locked.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Be my guest.
After you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Oh, okay, this is a cutscene. I was like, why am I walking? Okay, so then, like I said, somehow we ended up at this place, and we're trying to...
How does this thing...
basically get the radio working so that we can try to get someone back to the island.
Work if...
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here.
Mm-hmm.
Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
No.
Nope.
Jesus!
Hydrate! All I have is a Smirnoff strawberry, but I will definitely hydrate with that. Should we? Oh.
Hello?
How did you answer it?
Yeah, she's here.
From where you were at.
For you.
What? Who is it?
Who is it?
Just come over here and take it.
Okay, so someone's on the weird phone with us. Hello?
Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into
Vishnu?
that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
We do.
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave.
How'd you get there?
How did you get all the way out
That
there?
is major,
sprinting
Dick
when you went after
Harden.
Jonas?
Yes.
No, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like...
Wait, Ren,
Oh,
someone's
I hated
calling
that
on
you
the other
can,
line.
like,
Just
they start to
hold on a
fade,
minute.
so you're gonna
I'm
miss
see who it
it.
is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
But you miss conversations. I don't
Oh, Jesus
like
Christ,
that.
Alex, why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
All right, here's the frenemy.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, the last hour, and it's, really scaring the crap out of me.
Oh
I'm trying to call
gosh.
somebody, but
So everyone
I'm in a
had the
room with
same.
radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
Yeah, sure, we'll be over there in a minute.
We'll be over as
just
soon as
hurry,
possible,
okay?
I guess.
I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the...
And she hung up.
And it dies, lady.
Ren, are you still there?
Oh, great. So now we don't know where Ren is.
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to.
Why
Either
either
people,
or?
You can decide.
Ren first.
And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa.
Exactly.
first.
Clarissa is a frenemy. Ren is not. And besides, it looks like we're closer to the woods first anyways. Yeah. We gotta go up and around. Save Ren! Alright. Cool. How did we get way up there? We were at the beach, so from the beach we got shifted up to Hardin Tower. Wow. Okay, so where's Nona? Nona's not here yet. Nona's not
All right,
here.
let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue
Warning,
mission
do not
like
use
the
aboard ship. Unsafe
total badasses we
radiation
are.
limits.
You know, I'd normally
Yeah.
find this stuff
Righteous.
kind of interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
Oh, I missed saying something. SOS Mayday.
SOS?
SOS.
Mayday,
Somebody save me.
CQD?
CQD.
Come quick. Danger.
That sounds awful.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
Old school Rihanna? Yeah.
I
No.
don't think so.
It might have been someone. Who knows? Generator. Let's turn the
Fence
generator
should
off.
Be off now.
Great, but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
It's been a long time since I've heard that song. Like, a really long time. I honestly wasn't sure who sang it, to be honest with you. But I believe it was probably a Rihanna song. Now to trek all the way back down. You've seen a game with those exact same thought bubbles, but I don't know what it's called. I've never seen a game like this in general, so this is an interesting game. I like the concept. I think it's a cool concept. I just hate that I interrupt things. Like, I want to hear the story. That's the whole point of me playing this game. But, I keep interrupting everyone by talking. So maybe I should just never talk. And I think if I remember what it said, if it has a little radio, like a little sound thingy like that, it'll give us...
Once unceremoniously
Yeah.
called Site 82.
So this is information about Hardin Tower.
It was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988, it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio.
Oh, okay, it's just repeating now. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it with the same people. Probably wouldn't be. Yeah, they probably would have been. The one I watched is cartoon animals, but the dialogue is very mature. Oh. I know what you're talking about. I seen that one. Yeah, because you're the main character's a cat. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it's not from the same. It's from the same company. Damn, why can't I not think of the name? I know what you're talking about though. It doesn't sound electrified. See? Not electrified. Hardin Tower, Epiphany Fields, huh? Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, it's like at the tip of my tongue. The moment I hear it or see it, I'll be like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. But I can't quite remember. What do you think is going on?
Just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
I mean, that's pretty literal.
Yeah,
What does it mean?
Okay, but what does it all mean?
That's between you and your priest.
I'm assuming we gotta go this way since this is the direction we're... Milner Outpost. Where are we? We go... Milner... Oh, so Milner Outpost is where we have to go for Clarissa. I think we gotta go the other direction to go to the woods, to go up top. I almost feel like we should have gotten Clarissa first. Because Clarissa is actually kind of closer because we would just literally go to the minor outpost and then to the Rex. And then we go across the bridge. But we already said we were going to save Ren first, so I guess let's go this way. Yeah, Tohi Woods. Okay. I feel like it's like a really simple name too. I need to look this up now. Hold on. This is gonna drive me crazy. Let's say animals then instead cat. That's also not going to help. Who's the creator of this game? I actually don't know who the creator of this game is either. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. I need to remember what that name is. I don't know where I would find that. All right, let's look up Oxenfree and then see if there's Oxen, if I can spell Oxenfree. Oh, what is it? Night School Studio is who made it. Let's see if they made the other game. Oh, they made After Party. That's another one I was looking at. No, they didn't make the other one. At least I'm assuming not, because there's no other game that sounds familiar that I know. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just try to look it up later.
Didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is
Me neither.
Like a genuine forest.
It stretches for miles.
Like
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles?
The text puzzles are the exact same though. Yeah, I'm just not
I
seeing
thought
it on their
was just gonna be a
website,
park or
but
something.
I just really quick skimmed
There is
through
a
it.
park, but it's part of the woods.
But I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't
you
know what it's
that
called.
We know where we're going.
If I can remember.
Do know where we're going.
Vaguely.
Yeah, for the most part.
You know, this whole
I
place
know what it
really
is. It's gonna drive me
creepily reminds
nuts.
me of a
It's so
park or
frustrating.
Woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea pork.
No, please go
My
back
dad
down.
was really happy to move here, you
There
know.
we go.
He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now.
Aliens.
But, you know, everything's got something.
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids.
Oh
I
gosh.
think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
What's over here? Nothing. Excuse me, Jonas. Yeah, I'll have to try to look it up later. If I can remember the name. I think the name of the main character is like part of the name of the game. But that's another one I want to.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
It's
And
like
next
completely
on the tour of
sideways.
Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I'm interested.
I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
Well, you're just mean.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird
game.
species, most notably
Wow.
the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder.
I hate that it does
famous
this.
since
Like,
its
that's
discovery
a
in
very
1655,
intense
when Franciscan
vibration.
friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he
True
was
north?
stationed at
That is
Fort Milner,
weird.
Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd
Do you hear
encounter on
that?
his walks. After the fort closed in 1974,
So
he
freaking
led
loud.
a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he
Oh,
succeeded.
okay, it's repeating now.
Now,
we
Edwards
can,
Forest is
we
an
can leave now. I'm sorry. It's repeating. Bridge stand. Sure. I think that's where we gotta go. That was the vibrating of my controller. Yeah, I put it down completely. That was just the edge of one of the controller things. I put it down completely. That was the whole thing vibrating. It was like moving. Bridge stand. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This. Yep. Okay, we're in the right direction. Yeah. I understand why they do it, because it's to help you find, like, the important information, right? But it really kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. This ring a bell. Yeah. Yep. I want that game too, because your best friend's like a kind of a wait, what's this?
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal bridge with
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
bridge ferry?
It's an
Yeah,
army
it's
thing, I
like
guess.
an army thing.
But yeah, that's it.
I know there's
I want that
rules
game
about
too.
what you can build on protected land, so
But this
maybe
game is
is
just
all it's
weird
known for or
too.
something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Maybe there's another way?
There has to be. I mean, it's the woods. There's no way to begin with. We make our own.
Except for the giant pit.
Well, yeah, Jonas, except for when there's a chasm.
All right, well, let's just see if we gotta take the conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
I don't even know if I can make that jump. First off, let me look at, dang it. Let me look at the map again. What's above us? What's this other area? No, up, over. I never watched that game long enough to form an opinion about it. I feel like I remember it being funny though, and it had some serious mature themes. It does, yeah. From what I can remember about it, yeah.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it.
No need?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal?
Yeah, because I think it had
Alright,
to do with like
I'll go with that,
suicide or
just
possible
'cause-
suicide.
What else am I gonna do?
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas.
Yeah.
So what does it say to do?
Just
It's
let
a
me
very
do it.
interesting concept.
That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right?
I'm
It
not
makes
complaining.
Some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
All right?
just do it.
Well. What's happening? Why'd the lights go out?
I don't know.
Is this even the right thing?
There's only one thing. It's the only thing. If this doesn't work, there's nothing else. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds weird
Sounds like
too.
it's emitting some weird noise too, right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I figured that'd be.
I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
I don't like the noises it's making. Kind of looks like a child game, but the dialogue does not reflect that. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not letting me do anything. Do I have to do this? Well, that's not doing anything. That was weird.
It would have been better had it never been found.
That's what it's kind of feeling like.
Came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possess it, came to sudden and violent death.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
That made me jump so fucking hard. Oh. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna take just a second. I'm gonna close my door for a second. Hold on. Hold on. That way I'm not making too much noise for my family. All right, sorry. I also went and got an ice cream bar because, and another drink because, you know, it's It's pretty intense right now. It's pretty intense. Alright, I'm gonna get back in here. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, I'm assuming we have to take the cart.
Was that there before?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Very suspicious. Alright, let me map. It looks like there's a bridge stand up here. It doesn't look like we can go anywhere from there, but I want to go check that out really quick. I don't think we can go anywhere. Really? Oh, there's another stone thingy though. I think that stone thingy can do something. If I remember right, from the cave.
It would have been better had it never been found.
Oh no, why? What happened?
For all those who possess
Twitch can be kind of a pain in the butt.
Box 6.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Oh my gosh, the vibration of this is so bad. It's eating your clips. What do you mean eating your clips?
Box 6.
Well,
Box
how do
6.
you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am.
Okay, so now it's
and I know who you are.
sorry,
Nothing else makes a difference.
it's not what I wanted. Yeah, I was having trouble with that with myself one day. It wouldn't let me clip some stuff. It took me a really long time to clip something. I had to try like multiple times. It was awful. I gotta eat this before it starts to melt too much. I'm going to melt him! Okay, we can.
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of
pisses me off, too.
OTA, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbirds...
Huh. We'll have to try again later.
It says it's the.
'Cause I would like to see how high I got it.
Bird station.
It
And the
scared
call
me.
sign is weird. 60.8. The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Yeah, it doesn't. Huh.
And we're inside with the first but the first message for the test.
That's creepy.
it would have better had it never been found.
Alright, so there's nothing here. It was a pretty big reaction though. Oh, okay. Yeah, like it's, I wasn't expecting it because this isn't supposed to be a horror game. It just says, I don't know exactly what it said for the tags, but it didn't say horror. Alright, well, we can't do anything with this yet. So I guess we'll just go down. Yeah, it scared the crap out of me. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this to be a very scary game. It said there was a mystery we were supposed to solve, which I suppose this is the mystery, but still just very weird. Oh,
what a night.
He's just talking. I'm like so sensitive right now.
What a night.
So sensitive, and him talking scared me. You said it first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is like really terrifying and annoying.
It wouldn't be a Friday stream without jump scares, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Like I said, I just wasn't.
Barracuda.
Just couldn't.
Barracudas don't hum.
This one does.
This one is.
Yeah. I said it, so it's a thing. Excuse me. I just wasn't expected to have jump scares, is all. Like, just surprised me. Were you here yesterday for the rest of, The Thief? I can't remember. The Thief Scary place? That was some pretty creepy stuff. There's a real big scare that got me there. I got scared pretty intensely in that.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse.
Exactly.
That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. But it didn't. So, you used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
Wow, we had to go really far away out of the way. We should have just gone through the other direction. We would have gotten
to the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and
You
me.
weren't? Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
There was
Like
a couple of
he's-
cool
like
jump
he'd be
scares in that one
babysitting you and
too.
he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him.
Oh,
Could've just
nice.
stayed
Okay.
home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced
Yeah, I
to do
don't
what he wanted to do.
remember
We
you being
liked
there,
hanging out
but
together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't.
I can't quite remember.
Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned.
Kind
Yeah, I
of.
can see this place being cool, like in the summer or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when...
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
You already said that.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mentioned it because my family trips were awful.
This is my uncle's
mom would
birthday
always
today, and he
insist on
turned
going to the
69,
store
so we had
every
to say
single
something.
year.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a lot.
Why was it so
Why
bad?
was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't. And I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her.
Oh, I'm
Nowadays, I
sorry.
think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, maybe. After tonight, I might disagree, though.
I wouldn't blame you.
So there's the campfire's going now.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
It is very
honestly
beautiful.
don't remember.
Yeah. So, I don't understand what's going on. This whole screen's like staticky. We're like,
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
something's wrong.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else? I mean...
We're, like, stuck in this area, like, metaphysically stuck. I don't know what I'm saying. This is all just so bizarre.
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now.
Damn, Jonas, chill the hell out. I know the music got more intense. We're seeing staticky on like the top and the bottom. I don't know what's going on. It's very, very weird. What is that? A ball, okay.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
I mean, it's a soccer
Why
ball.
would a toy company make two, right?
Hardy har har.
Keep it up. See what happens.
Oh, kickball? Sure, let's kick the ball.
Take that, ball.
What?
What?
So it's just... That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Okay.
This is weird.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey!
Come on.
They didn't want me to kick the ball again. That's so... What is this game?
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe this?
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Oh,
What tipped you
What
off?
tipped you off? The messages, the ball, or maybe it was the ghost.
The ghost that just burned itself into the rock? Yeah, that.
Well, the ball is just completely gone. Oh my gosh, Jonas!
Jonas, where are you?
Okay, so everything's back to normal again, but Jonas is gone. Oh, the music's getting weird. Cutscene. Wait, what's happening?
Wait, what's happening?
He should...
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot.
What do you mean?
What do you
Michael's
mean?
dead for one.
Wait, we've done this before.
What is going on?
Oh, really? Again?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
There's a sign there now. That wasn't there before either. Tape player.
It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in like new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
No, we hear the music still. Are they not even comment on the fact that they hear the music? Okay, at least we can leave now. Oh my Lanta. This game is weird. This is really insane.
Really insane, Jonas. Like, the craziest thing that's happening to anyone right now is happening to us.
True, but...
But...
Nah, I couldn't think of anything to say.
What to your what?
What do you think they want? The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
I don't think our previous knowledge of movies and comic books applies here, really. But fine.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Oh, I climbed all the way up here for absolutely nothing? Well, that freaking sucks. That sounds like wind. I also just noticed that the SOS distress call is gone too. Dun, dun, dun. Gunfire. I wonder if it's like replay in the past. That was totally gunfire.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one. Yesterday,
Anchor 1. Such a weird game. I wish the music was not as loud. Like, I wish I can control the music, 'cause I feel like the music is so stinking loud right now. I feel like that's where we gotta go. I wanna go check out down here first. Hey, Nona!
Nona?
I'm so glad we came down here now.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread.
Banana bread, huh?
And I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So we're gonna take it.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Back at the beach?
I'm talking about the Alex I saw at the pier. After the cave looked like the freaking 4th of July, and I lost track of everybody.
Nona, believe me, that wasn't us.
I don't know that yet. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa.
Clarissa is
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well.
Hey, listen, Nona, you should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay, hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but can you do
Just
me a...
hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
So she saw some version of us.
Bye.
That
So
girl's a peach.
we found Nona. Interesting. So where did is she going? I wonder. There's another rock formation up there. Oh, this is where we gotta go. Let's go up there. There's a rock formation. Begs the question if she's the authentic version of her. Honestly, I was wondering that too, because she was saying she was at the pier, and the pier's on the opposite side of town. So that's kind of a weird thing to say too, and then she came all the way out here, unless she just ran away.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their, Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Well, you said it, not me. You should never tell me to never go on. Yeah, that's definitely gunfire. I mean, I understand this used to be an actual military base. So I wonder if they're... Dog Niner.
Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Am I supposed to be remembering this stuff?
Chemo, Thresher.
BTPA. In case I need to remember something. I'm gonna forget that. I wonder if I'm supposed to be remembering these, because they seem kind of important for some reason. And I don't know why they're important sounding, but they kind of sound important. I kind of wish Nona had came with us. I wish I had convinced her to come with us. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've never played this game. Rally Point. Maybe now we can get rid of this music. There's the ghost. That's not creepy at all. Alright.
Hey, just for me. Why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself.
You wanted to.
Wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
That must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell,
Kind of a bit
really
glitchy,
conducive
huh?
to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats. Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever built or whatever on the island back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Superiority?
No, not that. It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Alright, well, let's see if there's anything here.
Dredged by Franciscan friars,
Yeah.
this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It
Interesting.
was
I love that
utilized
they
by
have
Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became
info
a
on the
secondary
island.
resource for mining companies to get clean water. the U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events.
That's cool. Exactly. I kind of enjoy that. Like, I if you can give me an interesting way to, like, learn facts that may not be super interesting, that's kind of cool. Is there anything this way? Looks like it's just a different way up. Better than going through a menu and reading. Exactly. I like this. Like, I love lore, but I hate having to go through and read every single article. At the same time, I like it as much as I hate it, right? Oh, it's as far as we can go. And we're not going to say anything about this area. That's a new one.
To behave with dignity and force towards in our state. And are taking ours.
You stopped reading the Codex in Mass Effect? Yeah.
But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
And get repeated, yeah. So weird. Alright. It might look like things up later, though. I don't know. Stop and read. Exactly. Yeah. I do that with a lot of games, too. I definitely...
Oh, man. Thank God.
You scared me for a second.
Why would
werewolf?
we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad.
It's
out there.
weird out
No,
there.
I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird
What's
that
mad
you can
with-
tell
what's-
when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I mean, I'm glad someone can tell, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be worried about it if I were you, because believe me, it's pretty obvious.
Okay, well, I don't really know what to do with that, but fine. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Ren, come on, what's the matter?
This is so creepy! What even is going on?
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
Let's go in the room. We're gonna go in here. Broken
Ren must
phone.
have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Okay, so nothing there. What's this radio say? I think it's 102.
This island
Yeah.
has had many owners. Portuguese
Possessed or
explorers,
something, yeah.
Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland.
Sounds good. Thanks for swinging in,
After
hun. You have a good
1890,
night.
The island was gifted to Colonel
You
Caleb
too.
Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941.
Alright, so let's...
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Enjoy the weird masterpiece of a game? Yeah. Is this going faster or slower? Okay. That one's now fine.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
That's so weird. Okay, maybe he's in the house still. And he's not. Is he...
Crap. Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know.
To behave with dignity and force toward in our state.
I was thinking maybe I can pick up something... Because I don't...
Is that helping him? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
I don't 100% know what I'm supposed to be doing when I do these. Okay, I've been everywhere. I don't know. Am I supposed to go closer? Okay, well, let me go closer than that. I have no... Okay, there it is. I was like, I have no idea. There it is.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh,
Hard
God.
to talk through, child.
Uh-huh.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Jonas, where did you... We are abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not
Be scared.
you our dolls would never plot. Hurt
You
can
not
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
What the hell?
Still.
Their fruit.
Tag.
Ah!
God. You guys,
God, Ren!
You're alive.
I am. I am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I visited this place like 15
Uh,
times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
We kinda did something weird.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island? Did you curse this island? Witch you! And
When we went into the cave.
What the hell?
The deeper part of the cave.
The deeper part of the cave.
Just
We tried to tune in this thing with the radio and it opened something, and now there's like a poltergeist running around.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely
Of
damsel in
course
distress
you want to go
your
tend to the
power.
lonely distressed
put it
lady.
that way, but
Are you
Can
gonna...
you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is little indigestion. I'll be fine.
All right, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a problem.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or something else?
I don't think I took whatever class would have taught me that.
Help Clarissa. So we saved Ren. Ren is now at the tower. Wait, where's Nona? It doesn't show Nona on the map again. 3 out of 12 anomalies. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go to Clarissa. Why are you still here, Ren? That must be a glitch. Because he is just kind of standing there. Seriously? Why is he following us? That's not creepy at all. He should be at the comms tower now.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the
Jonas,
stuff that's,
stop being
happened to us, the stuff we've
a
been seeing is like
a
the direct result of some government secret project.
Oh, there's another
what if
red
there's
light.
Some, experimental program or something.
Could be, I guess.
I mean,
oh, Shayna, thank you for the
there's
stretch,
no
my
place
dear.
to toss aside any reason for what's been going
Let me
on.
just
So
do
yeah,
some
it's the
stretches.
government. Let's go with that.
How is your night going?
It's just my going premise right now, so
Oh.
I don't know. Keep a tally.
There's another red light down there, so we're gonna have to probably get rid of it again. God, it's gonna be another creepy ghosty haunting again. Not looking forward to that. Thank you for the stretch. I'm just stretching out my legs underneath here now too. Getting all the kinks out. All those wonderful kinks. Still half here. You're like the only one I think that's here. So I appreciate it. All right. So facilities. How do we get down there? I guess just walk. We'll just continue walking down. This is a very
Clarissa! Where are you?
That won't help.
Probably won't help.
Yeah, I guess not.
All right, before we go into that building, I guess let's go look at this flashing red light thing. We're going to the red light district. Okay, I can't go that way. Yeah, let's go up here first, I guess. I want to see what this red light thing is about. Yeah, it's happening again. I'm gonna wait to do it until he gets up here. I'm not doing this by myself. Let's see if we can find the frequency. There it is.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No. No, I don't want to play a game.
All
so
right, I know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
So I guess if we had tried the door, we would have found that it was locked. Let me go this direction first.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted, keep out. Now they're not messing around.
Yeah, that sign's old. Like back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
Why is it doing that? That's kind of weird. Coming soon, military museum.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day.
I wonder if this is an actual island. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do except for leave the area, and we don't want to do that without Clarissa. So I guess let's go up to the creepy door that just got opened on us. Yeah, that totally sounds like a plan. He wants to play a game with us, and that doesn't sound like Saw at all. So, let's go play a game, Saw. Yeah, that door must have to open later or something, because that usually signifies being able to go into the other one. So I think the door's just locked, maybe?
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we
Jonas, do you have a light switch?
Clarissa got in through some other
There
door,
you go,
so
okay.
we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard...
Why are you
like that
going
one
back
story about
up?
the cops just straight buying him a beer? I mean, just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh.
I feel like that there's more
Okay.
to it, because
It's
she's
just,
awfully pissed at
I
us,
guess,
right?
to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Awesome.
Ah, can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
If they would have ever finished the museum, it would have been for show. It would have felt more authentic or whatever, but doesn't matter now. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the
I actually agree with that. As I used to think that same
Right now
way.
it just looks like scary tentacles, so
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Okay. Jonas, you walk too slow. Let me pass you so we can walk.
Hey, that's Clarissa!
No, Jonas, wait! Don't leave me!
Here, Jonas, wait!
Oh, you...
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright?
No! I don't like this!
Jonas, can you hear me?
Oh, I don't like this. There's like pounding somewhere. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. It is! And this isn't supposed to be a horror game. I thought it wasn't anyways. Oh, my Lanta.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Hold on, I'll check.
Hold on, I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
It sounds like I gotta probably do the radio to unlock it.
I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the
Jonas!
old rock guy.
Try to listen to the radio,
You know,
dude.
books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem? Okay, well, whenever you're ready to, tell me how to get out of here, just go ahead and yell it. Thank you.
That sounds like Bugs Bunny. I don't know, I went through all of it. Yeah, we heard that too. I thought the radio would be the thing we had to do, right? But it's not. Alright, let me go check.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Let's let Jonas talk to his mom.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
What?
How is this possible? What's going on?
Okay, what just happened? Cause that's
bunch of strange stuff.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Okay, so...
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo.
Why do I
so
still hear...
Great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror?
Uh-huh.
It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
We'll take a picture then.
It seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Creepy, man.
The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah,
I already forgot what the combo was.
Is this what you were talking to me
Yep, old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
Yeah, lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere.
What is that noise? I forgot the code.
3.
Okay, glad it did make me have to remember that.
And voila.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
My reflection told me to have you talk to your mother, Jonas. I'm gonna go check the reflection again just to see if anything else happens. No? I have no idea what's going on in this game. No idea. Alright, so Army Rex. What's in the mirror? Yeah, there's definitely a ghost in the mirror. Yep. Not creepy at all. Nope. No creepiness. I wonder how long this game is.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
Then
I'll
go
force it out
potty.
fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My
What?
vacation
Everyone has to-
stepbrother, peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
I'm not.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
I don't want to go out here without you, dude, so zip it up.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us.
He
I don't think she'd be
volunteered
freaking
for
out like this if she
submarine
wasn't
service.
in trouble or something.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode.
A
Possessed or
Renisode. Oh,
whatever
right,
we
right.
wanna call it.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Alright.
Is this going out or wait, I can hear myself. That's not.
Man,
God,
maybe she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Charlie 6.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Alright. That's cool. Oh, there's another red light in here. Handprints.
Handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
No idea.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind?
Nah.
It's not opening. Clarissa!
It's a red light district. We gotta change it. Something must really be wrong.
I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
Alright, back to the radio.
Orderly! Orderly! High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
They want us to play Hangman.
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
Okay.
How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Probably none.
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a...
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Oh no!
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel?
Uh-huh.
Do you think
Us.
callous?
I don't care. Just don't hurt...
We don't hurt.
Playmates.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies. This one I remember.
I know that. This is World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything...
Shit!
I mean...
I was backwards.
Just...
Damn it!
Codes?
Why? No.
Maybe not so easy.
It was cookies. I knew it.
Freaking damn it. Hey, come on. Normally the guy's not drawn so much each time.
Do you
Think we want this?
You're doing it, so you must want it.
don't?
Want this?
Look, no one would want this. Whatever this is, nobody would want it.
Nobody would
Want?
what we have.
I knew that question. It's not fair.
Yet.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam.
Oh
Ready?
no.
How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
Oh no. Oh God, I remember.
Ships,
9.
above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values,
6.
changing world.
5.
I don't know.
4.
12?
12?
No.
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it.
Oh God.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers.
I should have done
12
85.
passengers.
I remember I remember the thing, and it said I remember
It all adds up
12.
to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Oh God, is Jonas gonna die?
I am.
Did I just kill Jonas?
Orderly! Orderly!
I am. I didn't need to take that far.
All right, there's the first point. There's the second point. Where's the last point? There it is.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface.
Uh-huh.
Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time. For the first time. For the first time. Time. Just
time.
Are you okay now, Jonas?
That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
You could have, couldn't you have tried a little harder there? I know it's not like
I did my best!
Oh, give me a friggin' break. Those questions were impossible. How can you expect me to...
We lost, right? The whole hangman got drawn. So isn't there, some sort of penalty?
I know!
Clarissa!
Clarissa's having the penalty done to her now. Can we leave now? We can. Is this where she went? I need the map. Oh, it doesn't say where Clarissa is. I know, a little rude. It's like, I just saved your butt. I'm sorry. The world got flipped turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute just sitting right there. And tell you how I became a Prince of Bel-Air. I totally didn't. Anyways, the world flipped upside down.
Cross your fingers.
And I couldn't figure out.
Oh, I thought you said you were coming to help me. Where have you been? It couldn't possibly have taken this long to walk from the tower to here. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this crap.
Clarissa, are you, okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Why? Don't I look alright? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
No.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait. We're in another... We got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa! Is there anything can we cut her down with something?
Okay.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Whew, just yourself, okay?
All right.
Thank you for that clip. Okay.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
It's not gonna work, Jonas.
Huh? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already... Just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Okay. There we go.
Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Don't worry.
She's like Rem was.
Clarissa!
There will be other ships. and other souls.
Clarissa, please come out of the window.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're. Oh God!
She was like possessed. This is Jonas. This is so horrible.
I don't even know what to. We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them.
Is it because I failed?
Or how to tell them? I mean,
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God! And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And God.
Will.
Is it because we failed the test?
This is unbelievable.
Clarissa! I'm sorry.
Wow.
She's gone.
There's no way she got up from that, right?
Absolutely not.
No way. We both saw what happened.
Wait, she's alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket.
Thanks for that
No
follow,
one can survive this.
host.
So why isn't she here? This isn't possible. Because unless she's built of rubber.
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless.
Oh wow, look at that! More horses.
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that. Now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is currently.
I mean, that's true. Alright, let's go to the outpost. Thank you so much for banning all of them real quick from you, Shanus. I appreciate you so much. They are a nuisance today, yeah. That's the most I've ever had.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower.
In,
Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Go back to the comm tower. Alright, we can do that. Yeah, I know Katz is having a bunch of them too when I was on her stream earlier. It's just ridiculous. Alright, we've had 4 out of 12 anomalies done. Did he? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Alright, so we gotta go to the comm tower. Which is this away. To the Epiphany! Oh, man. This game is definitely weirder than I thought it was going to be.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen
if Ren
to
and
me all
Nona
day?
are in the comm tower, just where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her, because, like, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Alright, comm tower. Let's go. Yeah, they're like out in droves today, I guess. I wonder if it's just like getting to that point where like... I don't know. Like, I wish I knew the reason.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, she's... I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she, like, freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to, and I only spent
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid
You made a
radio has
drinking
been-
game out of it? That would have been hilarious,
Negative
honestly.
reinforcer. Just
I don't see
won't
why this is
work
happening,
right.
especially so much
Just-
today. Yeah, I don't know.
glad
I
took
just,
that second
it
brownie.
doesn't make sense.
It's kind of...
When?
It's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Maybe I should have one.
Messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was
He's,
like half
you
of
know.
one, right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Exactly.
That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, all right. Let's go talk to Nona and tell her that her best friend committed suicide, I guess, because we have no idea where Clarissa went. Man, we're like super fast. Am I the only one going up? Why aren't you guys coming? I wonder if this is the wind we heard earlier on the other part of the radio. Y'all are so slow. Nona!
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah.
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
It really would.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind
Oh,
of boat?
I missed
It's
all that.
You know, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Set fire to the mug shop?
To the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really a productive.
Exactly. It's
It
not
should
going to
be
get us
obvious
anywhere.
To even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all
Whoa.
grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly muster two...
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house.
Dude,
and the key to her
stop.
house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Can I take
Your
Nona?
food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Just shut up, both of you.
Yeah. Stop getting into
keeping in mind who
pissing
you've been able to
contests.
depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller. Who do you want coming with you?
Nona.
Wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
place.
together-
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
Yeah.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Oh, shut the hell up. I honestly don't care at the
Well,
moment.
I don't really care right now what you're happy with. See you soon.
Okay. Find the gate key. I still don't know where we're gonna find Clarissa. So we gotta go down and over to Main Street, and then we gotta go back over to the Adler estate. Alright, can I talk to you guys first?
No hard feelings, right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
He is so pissed at me. You know what? You're pitting me against family, Ren. Best friends, supposed best friends, wouldn't force me to go against my new stepbrother when I'm trying to...
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
And Jonas, you have only been here for a few minutes, you know? So back off. Oh, man. Nona, it's gonna be girls' night now. Screw the boys. Or actually, let's not screw the boys, because we don't need that mess in our lives either. Sex complicates things. So, we're leaving. Just as girls. Because y'all kind of making me pissed. Hopefully she doesn't freak out on us, though. I'm glad it gave me a third choice where I didn't have to choose between the two of them. This is probably like the best I could have hoped for, because that really irritates me. When people put me in the middle about stupid decisions like that. Okay. If we go to Epiphany Field... we should... because Hardin Tower is where we're at, so we have to go to Epiphany Field. Oh, yeah, that's just the beginning. Okay.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole.
So we don't want to go to the woods.
Where,
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So, it's like, what's the point?
Wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that, really.
Damn it. So this must take us
Don't tell
to...
anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Sorry you had to spend part of your birthday week dealing with all of this.
Oh, that's no big deal. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, well, I'm worried about Clarissa, and, well, I was thinking about my last birthday when,
Actually,
This is the
never
Sentry,
mind. This has
sculpted
nothing
by
to do with
Lieutenant
anything.
Peter
I'm
Hasbro.
just in a fog
It
right
was
now.
installed here in
Come
1979
on,
to
I want to hear
remind
this.
all who
It
view
was
it of
last year,
Fort.
your birthday. Go.
Jess, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge
Aw,
cake.
see,
And
this is
we
so-
stayed up and watched all my favorite movies, and she didn't have to do that.
That's really sweet.
Sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
Oh, we'll find her.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
Jeez,
This
that's
is
awful.
the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasbro. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry.
Huh. So I think this has taken us to Adler's estate. Possibly. Dang it, I keep pushing the wrong thing. This will also get us there. What's this way? Nothing I can do right now. Is that another stone thingy we can do? I actually don't know. It is.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families.
Oh
during one of the
gosh.
great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Excuse me? Well, that's not creepy at all.
Radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Wow. Okay, so that's probably how we're gonna get off the island, technically. So we've only done 5 out of the 12 anomalies. We haven't even done half the anomalies that are on island.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girl, yes? Yes. You see, she doesn't know. warning.
So weird.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Okay, so those stones are the anomalies. Okay, so we've only done 6 now. To the cliffs. I wonder how long this game is. I don't know how close I am to being done.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed wall system. A type of radio frequency identification,
I don't
wall,
like the noise.
standing for
It's like getting
wave-assisted
worse.
lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
So I wonder if we can
Annex,
then,
as it had been
if we find the right frequency, we can go in those doors that we didn't know about.
dubbed, was used to
Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Let's go get the key and try to get into Adler's estate afterwards. Why is the music so creepy sounding?
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Why do things look
Clarissa!
so...
What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
She's alive.
Wait,
You're
where's Clarissa? Oh,
Yeah,
she's
I've
right there.
Never been so happy to see you in my life.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her?
That scared
Clarissa,
me.
Can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. It's I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
God. Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, come on, just...
Okay, anyways, yeah.
Please, somehow. Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful.
Alright, second point done.
You think you can control me?
No,
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same.
Gone through what? Their children have gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay?
Her leg looked broken. There's no way she should be okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Marissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking, or can you remember? Or
how did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
The usual answer to any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm chaser.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Yeah, what's going on, Clarissa?
Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Whoa, dude.
Like, it would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a...
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh. Seriously.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the oxen free.
Oh, they actually used that thing.
Man, do you ever...
That's
ever get
hilarious.
Deja vu? Jeez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring?
So,
exactly.
Clarissa was
like,
freaking out on
totally
me.
Freaking out on me. Blaming me for everything more than everything?
Like just now? Nope. I don't really remember that. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
So Clarissa blames me for... She must have really loved our brother Michael then.
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key?
Isn't this the office?
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. Carry on. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Okay. Has that happened before?
Yeah, but you'll get used to it. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Oh,
Ooh,
this
here's
is the
another one.
the
It
lock.
says they're
We just
wall
read about
radios,
this. Yep.
Wave-assisted lock? Whatever that means.
Yep, we can get into the other buildings now.
It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here.
Yep.
So they're like ID tags or something.
Great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here?
Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here. To
Steal a boat and leave. Okay.
whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Yeah, we've all had the mechanical unicorn dream, but I think I'm ready just to go home, to be totally face up with you.
Okay. So there's a lot we can still do then. I kind of want to because there's a place, because like there's one in Epiphany Field. There's one, I think, in the campgrounds. I think there's one pretty much everywhere. There's like a hidden place that we could have gotten into. Relay Point, I think, had one. Bridge Stand had one. I know the Outpost had one. I think I want to go around and find those things. Go to the cliffs. Okay, so we're on the cliffs. We can go down to the beach. I don't think there's anything down there in the beach. Or we can go back up and around. I kind of want to just go all the way back all around. Adler number station 140.1. Yeah, let's just do that. So we're not going to go to the Adler estate right now.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
That's her brother.
Didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax. We just got here.
No, I mean in this time period.
Oh, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. Just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake, back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Relax, Alex. I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't worry about it.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
This is really quite insane what's happening right now. I'm just sorry that apparently nobody realizes how insane this is.
I know, right? Nobody really appreciates it when conditions are this good.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
What the heck is going on right now? So our brother is here.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's his face? Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
I don't have any, I don't think.
I don't believe you.
So...
Do you... well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad with dates.
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right, sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet. And
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information.
She's having like an existential crisis.
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright?
They're
I know
going
this was
to.
supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings.
Aww.
You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
What in the heck is going on right now? Did our dead brother possess Nona?
Alex, are you... Alright, are you
3:20 a.m.
Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
Nona, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother Mike.
What? How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it. A vision?
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Right now?
Okay. Anyways, where are we? We're on Epiphany Field. Oh, wait. Did Jonas and Ren leave the Hardened Tower? Wait, where are we? Right.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
Yeah.
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything, seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole thing, but it worked out, so great.
How have you two been?
Yeah, have you guys
What
kissed
am I
and made up
working with
yet?
here? How much leering am I gonna have to put up with?
No, I'm glad we can leave, let's put it that way.
Yeah, don't even tiptoe in the vicinity of a joke right now. I just want to get out of here.
Well, if the radio's the thing...
It doesn't matter without Clarissa. Do I really have to point out that she's not here?
Oh,
yeah. Should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Well, yeah, but I wanted to go search
So are you gonna try
around.
the gate thing? Or...
Dude, I'm walking to the gate.
I guess the
Damn.
radio will open this somehow.
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll...
Am I supposed to know what it sounds like?
Turn on the Lima, India, Gulf.
Lima
Hotel.
India Gulf Hotel.
Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on the Lima.
That's probably something we should remember. I don't know what I'm supposed to be listening to. Like the Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy.
Just think happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Just think happy thoughts. There is a boat.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah. Cool.
I didn't mean to just like randomly enter into the basement, but okay.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
I don't think so.
Negative, but maybe I just missed it.
I might have just missed it.
She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Can I not play it? Oh, the sounds are awesome in this game, and they're also awful.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
Don't be a smart aleck, Jonas. Alright, so this also needs a...
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
This radio stuff's a bit annoying. It's like you have to find almost like the right... There it is. The right angle, and it takes forever going through everything.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Carissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
I don't know, I'm in like a heightened state right now.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here.
I don't want to go across
so
that
everyone's
mirror.
around. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yeah.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Alright, we're all together again.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No.
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Alright, Jonas, whatever. Pull string. Let's not right now. Typewriter. Alright, the least scary thing is this diagram.
It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Alright, let's pull this
that's an
string.
Attic. Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
Oh, here's the chest.
You know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 50.
Again, I appreciate that you remember the game. That game.
Radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts.
What are you doing, Ren?
I don't know, something about ELF transmitters or...
I didn't even see. I was paying attention to Ren because he's kind of creeping me out.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
I don't know what Ren's
All right,
doing.
We got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
And this is it? We could just... Yeah, see, I knew something was going to happen.
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does
There's
it go?
candles everywhere.
Things are different, except in a different way. Just come downstairs so we can get started.
What is going on? So Ren, Nona are knocked out up here. No, I don't want to go down right now. Thank
Here
you.
comes a candle to light you to bed.
Here comes the sword to chop off your head.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy. Nona, are you okay? Wake up!
I don't want to walk across the mirror. Every time you walk across the mirror, when it's like...
There you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused, but don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training?
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are you...
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
What?
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
Radiation?
10, 9, 8.
What?
6, 5. Once they call it official.
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
No! Stop it!
Look at that.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, it's to think of radiation
in other sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a knot. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7, 6.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
This is so creepy. What is going on right now?
You and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And they will grow. And we will engulf.
No!
That's horrible!
We can see how this might seem gracious, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing.
No!
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
Please just don't do this. We're
It's
not.
sad, I know, to lose the facility to feel, to be, but we have not felt anything for a very long time, and we'll do whatever is necessary. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
What in the hell? Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's more than one. I'm like, why doesn't it do anything?
Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
I don't understand anything that's happening right now. There's a third one up there now.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No dream.
No, that was very, very real.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, less ghosts are gonna punish not you. Ask to tag out or something, because God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
At least you didn't disappear. I'm sorry, I tried.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah, but how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose. She didn't know
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem.
Yeah, she did say that in the thing.
I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
Epiphany.
Field.
Epiphany.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes. Dude, I want to know what happens, but I don't know how much longer we have in this game. But it's like 12:30 already. I'm like, I want to do more. I'm not sure how much longer we have in this game. Oh wait, what's this way? Anywho, so we still have... That's not what I wanted. Damn it. Okay, so we still have 6 anomalies we have to find. We have 1 in Epiphany Field we have to do. Was there one in the woods? I can't remember. We have... one of the bridge stand. I don't remember if there's one of the campgrounds. The relay point. And I think there was one of the Milner outpost as well. And then we'll have to look for rocks along the way because I might not have done those anomalies either. So we still have 4 more places for sure, I think, that we have keys to now get into. I'm thinking it's probably gonna take another couple hours, or at least another hour or so. So I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go home. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Because I think we have one here in Epiphany Field. We have this one. We have this one. And I think there's one somewhere in here. Was that one? This might actually be one too, if I remember right. That might be one as well. But yeah, so we still have a bit to go. I hate how so we're still missing 2 photos, it looks like, too. Interesting. Oh, right. And these are the letters they were talking about that we have to do. Right. So there's 12 letters. it doesn't register my controller sometimes. It's kind of annoying. Why are you... Okay, stop. Let me just do this. It does not like my controller for some reason. I hope that means that... I hope that means it's saved, because I honestly don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it for me for right now. I'm going to head out. Thank you for swinging in, helping me with stuff, Shanus. I appreciate you so much. I'm probably going to be on tomorrow night or tomorrow sometime. My mom's at work all day. And I don't have anything else going on. So I want to try and, I think, finish this game. I think it'd be fun. Cool. Oh, you're still here. It's been a weird night. Like, nobody's been here. So, like, I've been just, it's been really, it's so difficult to stream when nobody's talking in chat, right? Because it's like, I don't know what to do. I feel like it's so boring. But thank you so much for swinging in and helping me with all that crazy, stupid bot stuff. I appreciate it. Oh, no, you're no worries, huh? No worries. No, I'm not even just talking about you. It's just in general. It's just weird not having anyone in chat talking, right? It's just weird. Like it's difficult to stream when no one's in chat. I cannot fathom not having someone all the time. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's really hard. So, but yeah, it's been good. This is a very interesting game. I'm definitely interested in it. It's very interesting, that's for sure. We have basically until dawn to figure out what to do to fix the ghost problem, or else the ghosts are going to possess us and escape the island. So it sounds like we have until dawn to figure things out, which is very interesting. So yeah, I'm kind of interested. I want to come back tomorrow, I think, and try to finish this game out sometime during the day. Because like I said, my mom is gone all day, and I'm going to be pretty, I have nothing else to do. So I'm probably going to come on and try to finish this tomorrow, I think. But anyways, so that's the plan for right now. Probably sometime tomorrow. Monday, 9 p.m., we're doing some Mass Effect. Tuesday, I'm not 100% sure. Wednesday, we're going to be trying doing some more craft stuff. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do Wednesday for what I'm going to do exactly for crafts. I want to do the potions, which I think that's probably going to be the one thing that we do. And I do have one other thing I can do right now. But the paper mache stuff I wanted to do, I can't because the place I was getting the paper from, they haven't contacted me to let me know that they have a bunch of paper that they can give me. So now I'm like, I can't do the graveyard set, which is kind of frustrating. And then for Thursday, we'll go back to Thief. We're in a new chapter. I don't know how much chapters we have. Thank you. I love it too. I thought it'd be kind of a cute little